today, man. What? What you think?
2-0 on the season. When's the last time we were 2-0 on a season?
Wasn't it 99 or something like that?
I don't know. I know it was a long time ago.
I've not had to throw things yet. I've not had to lose my mind yet. It's been too good to be true, actually.
Yeah, you've been drinking up that Kool-Aid out of your refrigerator.
Boy, I told you guys 45 points, and I'm drinking Kool-Aid like crazy. But at 35 points, I'm still going to drink a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, 37 points after scoring 45 in week 1. Who's going to argue with that?
A 41-point average every time we take the field.
Yeah, as long as we average 41 and keep giving up around 27, we'll be just fine.
We're good. We're fine. We're okay. All right. I want to get on the offensive side of the ball first, and then we're gonna go on the defense. Who impressed you the most on an offense?
Well, old Twinkle Toes Tony Romo, man. I mean, what was going on back there?
Did you see what he made Jason Taylor look like an idiot?
Stood him straight up. Froze him in the middle of the field, twice almost on the same play. Loved it.
By the way, that's our second leader rusher yesterday, Tony Romo.
The kid can do it all, man. As JJT said this morning, pick up the phone and call him, Jerry Jones. Get those agents on the line.
It's about time. The dude's looking great, man. He's doing exactly what we need him to do. The second, I'm gonna go to the second person that impressed me the most, and then I'm gonna go to the first. The second is Marion Barber.
Yeah.
Joey Porter was talking to him all week. He kept his mouth shut like he normally does, and just took it straight to him. I mean, the first play, he went right at Joey Porter, and then he started yelling at him. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Come on! I love that dude, man.
Joey Porter couldn't handle it, man. Lost his cool and tried to rip his head off, man. Took the helmet off, got him a 15-yard penalty. Nice job, Joey Porter. I'm glad we didn't sign you.
I know, and I don't know whether he was in the game at that time because the play happened so quick, but on that long touchdown run, Porter, it was on Porter's side. So
yeah, it would have been on Porter's side. I don't know if he was in the game or not.
Yeah.
And he was the one holding on to Romo's legs when he flipped past it to Tony Curtis for a TD, man. Porter, what a day. Porter.
Just abused him. And thank God for Fox Television for putting the camera on him for at least 10, 15 seconds at the end of the game, just so we could see his face after he did that much talking. Awesome.
Yeah, thank God for him opening his mouth, man.
Awesome.
Brandon Jacobs, week 1. Joey Porter, week 2.
Week 2.
Who's going to open their mouth from the Bears this week?
Go, keep talking. Keep talking. That's all we want. The offensive line, there was a couple of meltdowns, but these meltdowns used to be drive killers before. These meltdowns now are just bumps in the road. Okay, we got to get 10 extra yards.
Yeah, I mean, the difference is last year it was jailbreak blitzes where the quarterback had no time to do anything. At least this time they're getting a hand on him whenever they let him go. Just enough time for Tony Romo to work his stuff in the backfield.
And Flozell was Flozell yesterday with his false starts and stuff, and didn't bother us. It didn't bother us at all. So
yeah, but I'd like to see them clean that up a little bit. That's for sure.
Right. Now you got to be with me here. The number one person that impressed me most in this offense was Red. Jason Garrett. Man, the hair means something really aggressive, and this is the second week in a row, Grizz, where he took the game in his own hands. 4th and 4. What we're going to do, we're going to throw it along the TOs to kill you. Last week it was the herd. This week it's the TO.
Yeah, I mean, he seems like he's got a plan that he follows. He seems to set up the offense in the first half, and then the offense in the second half just, goes for the dagger. They're ready to plunge it in your heart.
I love that. I love it. We hadn't been like that in a while. We've been, okay, let's sit on the ball so we can go away with the win. No. We're going to kill you a little bit more. We're going to make you to where you can't move.
Yeah, I like that.
It. All right, let's jump on the defensive side of the ball. Game ball, to me, has to go to your boy Anthony Henry.
Yeah, he finally stepped up, man. Woo.
My God, did he step up. So,
yeah, he got rid of that first first game bad smell that was around our secondary.
Yeah.
They were a little bit more aggressive. They were jumping balls. He was in perfect position on that first interception. And on the second one, he just kind of jumped the ball. I mean, he knew where it was going, got right in behind the receiver. You got to, Anthony Henry, but you got to give it up for that whole secondary for at least making plays this week.
Yes, they did. They did. And I'm going to back Reeves a little bit on his side. Now, we were giving them huge cushions. And what they were doing is they basically was taking those cushions on the sideline. Trent Green was hitting Chambers on the sideline to where, Reeves couldn't get back to the ball in time. And Reeves was slipping too a lot when the receiver made the comeback. And on that touchdown pass to Marty Booker, there was nothing Reeves was going. Yeah, he was beat by a step or two. But if Reeves was right there on him, that ball was thrown so perfectly that it would either been out of bounds or caught for a touchdown. So, I mean, there was nothing he could do, and people need to realize he's not our number 1 corner. He's a number 3 corner. So he's doing a good job as our number 3 guy. So,
yeah,
good job.
I thought he had an improved game for sure. He wasn't quite as – I mean, last week it just seemed like it was protect from the long ball and don't worry about anything else. This week, he actually got mixed up in the action.
Yeah, he played corner this week. It wasn't Mr. Please don't beat me. It was like I'm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Hamlin did awesome too. Hamlin was he's starting to look better and better in that secondary, which I really love.
Yeah, even Roy Williams found a nut at the end of the game.
Yep, believe it or not. As far as the linebackers went, Brady was filling those gaps. Every time a hole was there from Ronnie Brown, he was right there. I think we held Ronnie Brown like 33 yards rushing.
33 yards.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, Brady James was a total stud. You gotta give a little love to Jay Ratliff for filling in for Jason Ferguson in the middle.
Yes, he did.
There was only that one small period during the second half where they could actually run the ball effectively on that first drive where they kind of just went right down the field on us. Outside of that, they didn't have a running game.
Didn't Canty get a sack?
Yeah, he waited to the last second of the game. I don't know if we can credit him with that one. That was kind of garbage time.
The only thing that really made me mad with the defense, it didn't make me mad at the defense, I was mad at the officials on that last touchdown when it was a bobble. First, they called pass interference on Reeves, which I was like, no way. Reeves was there at the same time the ball was, but they flipped to another game so we couldn't see the replay. But I was like, there's no way that was pass interference. And then on the touchdown pass, Ratliff was completely tackled by the center. I mean, he was grabbed and just thrown to the ground. I was like, that's a hold. And then the ball went for a touchdown.
Yeah, I noticed in the second half they were definitely holding us a lot. On every other play someone was getting tackled to the ground. Their offensive line was getting tired and couldn't handle the pressure anymore. So they did what all offensive lines do: hold.
Start grabbing when they're getting beat. But I really liked what our defense did. And the main thing, I'm not worried about the 20 points as much as I am about how they took over the ball game. We won the game because of their turnovers. Yeah. And they beat the team. I love it.
Yeah, they made plays, which was the problem last week. I mean, they just made no plays last week. This week, at least, although they gave up some definite yardage to Trent Green in the passing game, they made plays to compensate for it. And like Romo said, when they keep giving you the ball back in the field position we were getting, the offense feels obligated to score when they're getting that.
Yeah. So we're not there yet, people, but this is a great step in the right direction. Now, next week, huge litmus test for us. We got those Bears, but I'm ready. You ready, Grizz?
Oh, I'm so ready, man. What a huge game. NFC supremacy on the line early on. Love it, man. Can't ask for more.
We'll see you back Friday morning, and we'll talk about the Birds. All right, peace out, man. Wrong way.
0-2?
Wrong. No, 2-0.
0-0. No.
No.
Yeah.
2-0. There we go.
All right.